In today's mental health check, for a lot of people, the holiday season is the most wonderful time of the year, but it can also bring on some complicated feelings.
That's right. Folks may be anxious about spending enough time with family or spending too much time, or stressed over holiday spending itself, even feeling down with what some call the holiday blues. Psychotherapist Dr. Robi Ludwig joins us now to talk about all this. So let's just jump in and ask, what are some ways to beat what some call the holiday blues? Can we?
Well, absolutely. I think it's really important to know what is triggering the blues. Sometimes it's putting a lot of stress on ourselves. It tends to be a time when there's a lot going on, when we're spending a lot of money, we're eating too much, there are shorter days and less sunlight, which also people can be vulnerable to. It's called SAD, and it can affect many people, especially in the north. Seasonal affective disorder, which women are more vulnerable to than men, and the Northeast is darker. And I think it's taking a pause too to keep to a healthy schedule. Make sure you're exercising, make sure you're getting enough sleep, and checking in with yourself. Like, ask yourself the question, what do I need right now in order to feel better? It's like, get rid of the perfectionism is a huge help.
I like that.
Those are good tips. So during the holidays, parents sometimes feel like it's all about the kids. It's all about buying the presents and all that, and you get wrapped up in that. How do you make it about yourself too? Like, how do you find some me time?
Well, the holidays really should be for everyone. So make sure that you're picking out what you feel that you deserve, a nice gift, or giving yourself the gift of time to spend with a friend, or to exercise, or whatever it is, because we as parents, if we're not giving to ourselves, then we can't give to our kids in the right way either. And also it's about meaningful experiences, to bring the spiritual in. You know, why is this such a special time? And it's about giving and sharing love, and I think that's a really important message to give to our kids and ourselves.
And many people do spend the holidays alone, either by choice or circumstance. How do you spend time alone without feeling lonely? How do we stay connected?
Well, you might feel lonely, and then you use that as a sign to reach out to other people. So contact other people who might be in town and create a new way of spending the holidays. You can plan an event after the new year so you can see the people that you want to see. And also volunteering is usually helpful. It reminds us that we have something to give, and we see the pleasure and joy that it gives others when we're in that state.
A big believer in that.
Me
Giving
too.
Makes you actually feel better. Okay, so the holidays can be financially stressful as well. We mentioned that. And so what about people that are really concerned about that right now? They don't want to let down their friends or their loved ones if they can't afford things.
Get creative. I mean, a great gift doesn't have to be expensive. Set a budget so you're not going over budget. Don't give into those impulsive buys. There are some stores I can't go into because I have no self-control. But think of a beautiful photograph in a nice frame, or create artwork or a poem, or sustainability gifts that are vintage. Not everything needs to be a hugely expensive gift, and usually it's the meaning behind the gift that really resonates with people.
I love that. We have just seconds, but some people don't even feel like they're in the holiday spirit. What do you say to them?
I say, hey, you're allowed to feel whatever you want. Just don't dump those feelings on other people who are feeling joyful.
I love that. Well, thanks for helping us feel good, especially this holiday season. Dr. Robi Ludwig, always good to have you on set.